guy acts as a quick travel, doesn't he? Yeah, he does. I'll go with him when we get back to Lewin. We're gonna have to go back to the ranch. Which grade do I have? 57. Isn't there a doggo? The doggo's gone. I hope the doggo didn't fall off the cliff. I suppose digging up the grave is out of the question. Anyway, let's pray. Chosen. Mana. Die. What's he saying? Pietro, I heard you were dead. Here you are. Chosen. Die. Angel. Die. Human ranch. Underground. You mustn't come out here. Let's go. You lied to us. He's the one that escaped from the ranch. Really? Please tell me, how'd you get away from the human ranch? Boulder, big, underground jewel, boulder move, chosen. What are you saying? Is that the escape route? Please let him be. Now listen, you may be happy just protecting Pietro, but because of this guy, countless people from Lewin are dead. How about helping us just a little? I'm sure Pietro has many things he wants to say as well, but because of the curse, he's been turned into this. But he's still alive. The dead can't even tell us that they were scared. Please help us. We want to go to the ranch, if it's possible to get out. It's possible to get back in, right? Please. I'm willing to help you, but in exchange, lift this curse. The healing technique left behind by Boltzmann is in the Tower of Mana. That may be able to cure his curse. Alright, but infiltrating the ranch comes first. That I won't relinquish. When he escaped from the ranch, he said he came out through the front yard and they blocked the exit with a boulder. These things are in the grave. Take them with you. Thank you. We'll come back when we've acquired the healing technique. Come, let's go. Was there a boulder there? I saw it. I do recall something that seemed unnatural. Yeah, let's go check it out. Yeah. The desian orb. How convenient. Colette. Name this little fellow. This one's Rocky. Ah, haha, we're in the mountain. Colette's naming convention surely is something. Oh, take a look at this view. I did not think we were going to get a cutscene here. Wow, you can see the Tower of Salvation really well from here. Man, how far does the Tower of Salvation go? Excuse me, coming through. Pardon me just for a bit. This looks like it's wide enough. Good, good. What are you talking about? I'm glad you asked. I'm thinking of starting a business here. It's going to be called Dragon Tours. Dragon Tours? You take a tour here to watch the dragons that fly by? Ah, close. That's a good guess, kid. I'm starting a business where you ride on the dragon and see the Tower of Salvation up close. You can go to the Tower of Salvation? No, they just fly around it. But still, it'll be an experience of a lifetime. Wow, that's so cool. So where are the dragons? I'll bring them next time. Look forward to it. Until then, bye. How very, tells of Zilia. No one's gonna wait around for your dragons. Hey, mister, I'll be waiting. Oh, Lloyd. Prado's angry. My bully's not angry. He's just calm and collected. Prados, you have a scary look on your face. Yeah, did something happen? No, I'm the same as usual. You're lying. Anyone can see you're mad about something. I'm not angry. I'm sorry. Please let me be alone for a while. Ted loved Prados. Alright, I think we go back to the ranch now. We have a while before we go for the next training scene with Kratos. Oh dang it, I forgot to look for the Wonder Chef. Can I find you again to take me back? I mean, we can only check the Wonder Chef later because we're going back to Hema. I want to see if he's here now. If not, then I'll just, like, we'll get him when we're back in Hema. I mean, the Wonder Chefs we can always, like, clean up. We're gonna have to clean up late game anyway. Because I think I already missed some. We'll definitely get all the recipes. That's something I want to do. Oh yeah, he is here. Let's just grab the Wonder Chef now, then. So the second room of the first floor to find the Wonder Chef. There's only an inn in Hema, so it should be easy. Lloyd, we have to save Pietro. Yeah, you're right. We promised. Let's find Boltzmann's healing technique in the Tower of Mana. Not until we do the Asgard branch, though. This room. Oh, you Wonder Chef. You're the pot. I'm the mysterious gourmet. Yo, risotto. Classic. I didn't even read what that required. I haven't used money in a while, but like we haven't really like needed weapons. Which is nice because we can prioritize. We can just get the weapons that look the coolest instead of the strongest ones. This is a nice quaint little hamlet. The air is fresh and there was really a nice view at the top of the mountain. Alright. Good time to hit up the Asgard Ranch. Oh wait, I should talk to the merchant. Why am I gonna bother traveling through the world map when it takes so long? I could just use this merchant. Quick travels are good game design on Symphonia's part. Man, playing Symphonia has been great. Nothing's gonna overshadow that. It's making me really wanting to play, like, Destiny 2. I really hope they finish that patch. They finish editing it. Or they say it's, like, good to go at some point. Like, I hope it gets, like, done this year. I'm really excited to play it. Playing Symphonia has been, like, a nice nostalgia trip, as well as, like, just been making me excited to, like, play another retro Tales game. I'm excited for it because it's the one that comes after Eternia, and I like Eternia.
That was disappointing.
I really like Eternia, so I'm hoping Destiny 2 is a fun time. Because it's the one that comes right after Eternia, so I mean, like, I have pretty high hopes for it.
One fight after another.
Hey now. Out of my sight. You're done?
Alright.
To the Asgard Ranch. The power of X-Spheres. I can't believe that X-Spheres are made from human lives. I sorta had a feeling. About what? When I received the power from my X-Sphere, it always felt so warm and gentle. That was Marble lending me her power. I'm sure your mother, too, has been watching over you this whole time, Lloyd. You think so? Yeah. This is it, the one Pietro was talking about. So it would seem. Let's try moving it. It's no good, it won't budge. Let's try using the design orb we received from Pietro. Design orb could just move boulders? You guys can have all pushed that together. I refuse to believe you can't push that giant boulder. When I pushed it, it didn't even budge. Let's go, Lloyd. Yeah. Sup, losers? Who the hell are you? I'm your murderers, that's who.
Much of a
Time to execute all of you.
All right, gravity well.
Oh, nice gravity well?
It'll be okay. Don't get in my way.
No. Stay back. The old demonic tiger blade.
Here we go.
And not even do that, but it's fine. Just get some damage. Some raw damage.
Thunderblade.
Yeah, playing on Mania mode for this whole playthrough is actually like going really well. Nice. Even for the enemy encounters.
All right.
Let's bring up the ranch-wide map. Professor, you're fantastic. So there are people on this side who can operate machines too. On this side? Nothing, just talking to myself. Symphonia loves to do that. This is where we are now. And this is where Kavar should be. Makes sense, he's at the very north side. The most north. It appears that in order to get down the floor that Kavar is on, we'll have to deactivate the guard system. Guard system? Here. Yeah, makes sense. If we don't deactivate this guard system, we can't get to Kavar. What are we supposed to do then? Calm down, there should be a switch somewhere to deactivate the system. Here it is. See the two switches at the ends of this left-right passageway? Those are the deactivation switches. Okay, let's go deactivate it then. Wait a minute. I'll bring up the route leading to Kavar. It looks like the conveyor belt prevents passage through here. In order to stop that, we'll need to stop the conveyor belt control mechanism. But it seems it's constructed in such a way that you can't get close to the control mechanism while containers are on the conveyor. Let's see. In order to adjust the container, dispatch control system. Damn it. They've detected my access to the main computer. Lloyd, what do we do? The designs will be here any minute. Damn it. It looks like we don't have any choice. Let's split into two teams to deactivate the system and infiltrate Kavar's room. What, we're gonna split up? There seems to be no other way. I would like to be in the group that goes after Kavar. I think choosing Kratos gets you affinity to him, so I will be choosing Kratos. Me too. And me. Colette, please choose for us. Well then... I'll leave it to Lloyd. What, me? I know you'll do a good job splitting us up. He lives only by intuition and instinct. What's that supposed to mean? Anyway, I'm the one that gets to pick. I'm going to Kavar. I want to avenge my mom. We're choosing Kratos because I want affinity with him. Infiltration team. Now, the third character. I should choose Rain. But I don't think I'm going to. Or maybe I am just going to choose Rain. I'm not going to choose Colette. Probably not Sheena as well. I'd probably just pick Rain. Even though, like, we haven't really been having trouble. I'm on Mania mode, though, so I'm wondering if Kavar will actually be hard on Mania, or, like, an actual challenge. Magnius was a pushover. Like, I'm wondering if Kavar will be difficult. I think I'd rather choose Rain, because I don't think Genus will help me that much. So I'm just gonna choose Rain. Yeah, Lloyd, Kratos, Rain. We'll go with this. Let's get going then. Lloyd, let's defeat Kavar together. It's too bad I can't go with you. So I'm gonna be on the other team. That's disappointing. Well, I guess you trust me if you're gonna put me on the other team. Let's meet in Kavar's control room. Alright. Something that happens a good bit in Symphonia is splitting teams. I'm gonna max out on orange gels and also life bottles because I can. And panacea bottles. This is, I don't like the flying disc, we can just sell it. Battle Staff 2 and Simple Sword, sell those. I just wanted to like catch up on money. Oh, you could refresh too. We did have to fight those desians. I had a bit of trouble with Kavar. Kavar boss fight's like not that hard. I think the only way you can have trouble on Kavar is like if you pick the wrong party. In that respect, yeah, it could be hard. But just choose Rain and you're fine. It's not an easy fight, but I don't think it's like that hard. There's 2 chests over here. The mellow lever. If we stop this, we can prevent the cactus from turning into monsters. Shut down. Playing Symphonia many times over the years, I don't think, like, I've always wondered, like, oh, Symphonia, like, how does it rank in terms of difficulty? It's definitely, like, not a hard game. It's kind of, like, balanced, I feel. Maybe it does kind of pick up, I guess, in Tetheala. I guess it gets a little harder, but, like, it's not really, like, a hard game, but it's also not, like, a super easy game. It's probably, like, somewhere in the middle. I've always thought one of the harder Tales games was, like, Vesperia. On normal difficulty, obviously.
Not much of a special.
Symphonia is kind of just somewhere in the middle. I guess more of the challenge is like the dated gameplay. Like just know you can't free run. If you're playing like Vesperia or Abyss before Symphonia, you're probably just not used to Symphonia being basic. But if you know like Symphonia's combat engine, it's not like a super hard game. Over the years, I've kind of realized it's just not really a difficult game. Which, I mean, of course I would say that. I played the game so many times, I'm probably just used to it. So that might be like a little bit, I might be a little biased in that department because I played the game so many times, so of course for me it's not that hard.
Not much of a special. That's it.
What's up, loser? I can link this with demonic, can't I? Sure can.
Demon Light Spear.
Don't get in my way.
Sonic Light Spear.
Bow tie.
The game still looks really loud in Streamlabs, which is so weird.
That was just.
I realized I could have made the audio balancing a lot easier if I just lowered the Streamlabs settings, but like, that would mess up SMT5, and I'm not about to do that. So like, I'd rather use the audio sliders. I'm gonna lower, it's mostly battles. I'm gonna lower the battle stuff a little bit. The battle stuff is pretty loud. That's like when the game peaks. Mostly the battle stuff I want to keep in check. Yeah, Mania the whole way through was working out. When I started this playthrough, I was like, oh, you know what? We'll, I knew normal was going to be a breeze. I was like, oh, yeah, we'll try hard mode and maybe Mania, but hard will be enough. But, no, it turns out Mania is, like, going pretty well. I do hope when we get to Tetheala, Mania is at least a little bit more of a challenge. I'm sure the post-game stuff on Mania will be hard. I shouldn't say post-game because we're actually going to do it before the credits. Something about Symphonia is, like Abyss, everything is available before the final boss. And I think my original playthrough, we ended with Nibelheim, and I never finished Nibelheim. We'll probably end this playthrough with the final boss, which is what I did in Abyss. I'll probably do the same thing here. So we'll do everything before the final boss, and the end of the game will just be the ending, which is normally how I like to do it. Oh, I should have used Demonic. Dang it. I can do Lightning. Oh, dang it, I missed it. Wait, where was Lightning? Did I switch it? Oh, I switched it because I was playing as Kratos for a bit. That makes sense.
That was just warming up.